Dr. Khan. Today's activity will be a Name the Goat contest.
Ew, gooey wrapper. Yuck, milk box. Ew, a rotten bologna and marshmallow sandwich. Bottles we put here. Cans we put here. And paper we put here. Ugh, we have a problem.
Yes. The problem is I'm trying to sleep and you're using me for the town dump.
Between my bunk and here, I found 710 distinct pieces of trash.
Okay. The next time Budnick gets in trouble, which shouldn't be too long, we'll have him pick up the next 710, okay? Now, good night.
We have a bad environmental problem. We need to solve it right now.
You're right. Therefore, as of this moment, I appoint you Environmental General.
What's that?
You get to kick anybody's butt who messes up camp.
Really?
Yeah, that way I get some sleep and just report to me if anybody gives you guff.
Aye, sir.
Zizi, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Good. Solve the problem, but spare me the noise pollution!
Honey is money, and money is honey. And all we gotta do is get into that beehive, take out the honey, and sell it. Come in, Yellow Jacket. Do you read me? Over.
Loud and clear, Bumblebee 1. The only problem is I can't really see where I'm going.
Not to worry. Target beehive is about 20 feet in front of you at about 1 o'clock.
No, that looks more about 2 o'clock. According to my watch, it's about 1:48.
Guys, it's really hot in here.
All right, take 6 giant steps to the beehive at about 1 o'clock. Roger?
Roger.
Yellow Jacket, you've gone too far.
He's gonna run into that pile of wood.
Sponge, do you copy?
We've lost him. He's gonna run into that pile of wood.
Sponge! You know, I hate to say it, but you're right. It was about 2 o'clock.
Guys, I'm having a little trouble here. Guys, could you help me out?
What color lipstick are you putting on?
Ooh la la, red.
Sounds stupid.
Yeah, well, red lipstick says a statement. It says, look at me, I've got red lips.
Yeah, so do clowns.
Yeah, what do you know about fashion, Telly? I mean, according to all my magazines, it's a... Hey! Who turned out the lights?
Where's the water?
Wait.
Ow! My head!
What are you doing? I shut off the power and water.
Why?
You've been in the shower 10 minutes. That's 8 minutes more than you're allowed.
Says who?
Says me, the environmental general. And you can't give me guff. Dina, you've used enough electricity to light Las Vegas for a week.
Yeah, well, listen, babe. Las Vegas doesn't have split ends, and I'm turning the lights on now.
And I'm turning them off. Now.
On now.
Off. Now.
On.
This is officially guff. You want it on? I'm just going to have to report this to Ugg.
Go ahead, tell Ugg.
Off.
You know, Zizi, you're gonna be dead meat.
Do you see any bees?
I told you, I can't see anything.
Do you hear anything?
Just the echo of my own voice. Echo, echo. And now pitching for Oral Horsheiser, Jay Howell.
Cut it out. Hey, all right, now look inside the beehive, honey, and tell me...
You called him, honey.
I did not.
You did too.
Did not.
Ow!
I'm going into the hive. Wish me luck.
Dirty old magazines or old dirty magazines? Come on.
Hey, Hey, check this out. How to get great chicks.
Excellent. How to get great chicks. Oh, this is the Poultry Breeders Gazette.
Marigold Mania? This one's on gardening.
How to put up drywall in a wet environment. Fascinating.
I can't believe this. No bees, just a bunch of stupid magazines. This definitely puts a crimp in my business empire.
Well, we could always try selling marigolds.
What? This is Dr. Khan. I am not amused at whoever hung the sign around the goat that said, "This is Dr. Khan." Not funny.
You know, Zizi is driving everyone in camp absolutely nuts.
At least we can hide in her bunk so she can't find us.
Let's turn on a light bulb and watch it burn.
Yeah!
You guys are just in time to help.
Are you out of your granola munching, whole wheat, tie-dye, save the planet mind?
What did you do to our bunk?
Recyclable goods, cans, glass bottles, and newspapers.
There is garbage in our bunk.
Oh, gross. Zizi, I threw this away 2 weeks ago.
Well, now we can recycle it and make it into a quilt or a scarf or a really cool hat.
Listen, Mother Nature, I've had it with you. Either you make this garbage disappear, or we'll make you disappear out of this bunk. Permanently.
She's just not thinking about the environment.
Well, that's because she's too busy thinking about killing you. So is everybody else.
Why? I'm just trying to do something good.
Zizi, you can't just shut off everyone's lights or make them live in garbage. I mean, if you want people to change, you gotta make it fun.
Like how?
Like my mom does when she runs a charity event. With grace and charm, along with a really big party.
Party. For the environment. That's a great idea.
This little night was mostly inspired by me, but I wouldn't have gotten involved if it wasn't for Zizi Ziff. So I'd like to turn the mic over to Zizi, and she wants to sing a little song she wrote for this evening. Zizi?
I wrote this song in hopes that people will change. Look around, see the world, sun that shines above. If we don't change the way we live, we'll be covered in puking, rotten garbage, oil spills, toxic waste, acid rain. It's your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's your fault. All your fault.
If I knew you were going to be that heavy, I would have put you on when I needed everyone to leave.
I'm sorry. I'm just telling people the truth.
Forget the truth. People just want to have fun, okay? easy for you. Give her a hand. Zizi Ziff. Well, let's kick this gig into high gear. Drum roll, please. It is now time for the ecology dance. And the lucky winner is... number 28.
All right, I got 28.
Oh, I meant 13.
I got 13 too.
96?
I got all the numbers.
Okay, well, this dance is called the can-can stomp.
Never heard of it.
Well, you take a can, you dance around it, and you stomp on it for recycling.
Cool.
Budnick, a little musical accompaniment, if you please.
Now, this is a very classy dance with very classy music.
I'm into classy.
All right. Come on.
We could, go down by the school. Yeah, where the pavement's good. Because the smoother the pavement, the better the ride.
Okay, now let's get 2 more people involved. Let's take partners. Come on, everyone. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Well, that was a little boring, huh?
Yeah.
So why don't we liven it up a little bit? Yeah! Except this time, do the Budnick stomp!
Yeah, Mona, just one other question. Do you like onion rings? Incredible! I love onion rings!
You guys are wasting food. Stop it right now. You're wasting food.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we could go roller skating and have onion rings.
Man, look at this place.
Yep, it was one successful party.
This was the single most wasteful event in the history of camp.
So?
And it's polystyrene cups.
So?
Polystyrene doesn't biodegrade. It gradually becomes poison gas.
What's your point, ZZ?
My point is, this party was a disaster. It's got to be cleaned up.
So clean it. I mean, if you're gonna nitpick about trash and poison gas, then forget about me, because I've done my bit. I don't like bummers.
Look around, see the world, the sun that shines above. We don't change the way we live. We'll be covered in puking, rotting garbage.
You brought me so much treasures this fine, beautiful morning. Opa! What's wrong? You don't want to dance with me today? Dina, what's wrong? Oh, Catalavano. That Bobby Budnick, rat kid, been mean to you again, huh?
No, it's all the kids. Nobody cares about anything. They all just throw trash everywhere.
Hey, maybe trash to you.
But it's food and clothing to you and your many children. I know.
Bravo. I know you know. Opa. Now for the treasure. Come on.
I'm ready to give up. No matter what I try, I can't get people to change.
Don't give up. Zizi, don't fret. It's always darkest before the dawn. You know that. And besides, you're a very rich little girl.
I know. I'm rich in spirit because I have friends and family who love me. I live in a free country, and I lead a fulfilling life.
No. It's because you've got one big mountain of aluminum. You are a very rich little girl. Zecca, Nicoshi, Trianda, Serande, Pininde, $51. You're a very rich little girl. And promise me something, Sissy. You will not let that Bobby Budnick weasel get next to this cash. He'll probably do anything to get his hands on that.
He would do anything for this money. And so would the rest of camp. You've solved all my problems. Thanks, Mr. Spanico, for that.
Opa!
Can I have your attention, please? Excuse me, I have important environmental news. Excuse me.
That sounded like $50.
No, 51, mostly 10s, few 5s.
It's $51, and it all came from recycling. See this one can? Big deal, right? It's worth a nickel, but enough of these, you get this. If you do all the things this chart says, I guarantee we'll make enough money for a trip to the water slide. And I'll add my money to the pot for some pizza.
Pizza? Water slide!
Let's get busy! Yeah! Opa!
These will come in handy.
Okay, start compost pile there. Budnick, get back here. That's my lawn chair. You can't recycle.
Metal is metal.
But this is my metal. You can't have it.
It's for a good cause.
We got tomatoes, we got zucchini, we got rutabagas, we got marigolds. Maybe we can make some money.
Budnick, these copper pipes belong in the shower.
They belong to me.
Take a tire from the lake and make it into a tire stand.
Dr. Khan, and I'm absolutely thrilled to see everyone unselfishly pitch in to make camp sparkling clean. I mean, it saves me money on the custodian. As I sit and ponder, I swell with pride to think that you all are helping Anawana retain the beauty and specialness for future campers. You should be rewarded with the satisfaction of a job well done and a trip to the water slide. And if someone will lend me a pair of nose plugs, I'll come too.
She's on the phone with the water slide guys. She said she's gonna get us a group deal.
Absolute awesomeness. Hey, I'm gonna grease up my belly and mow down those little kids at the death chute.
Does anybody besides me feel weird about this? I mean, that we did all this work to help clean the environment just to go to a water slide?
I think it's very weird. I mean, I think we should be able to go to the water slide without having to work.
Michael means that we cleaned up camp for the wrong reason.
Who cares about the reason? Look, the camp's clean, case closed. Cut the crud.
But we're taking the money and spending it on ourselves when we could be using it to help the environment.
So what are you saying? That we should spend the money on the camp?
What do you guys think?
Well, let's take a vote. Do we spend the money on a water slide or the future of Anawana?
Water slide!
Today, many 8-year-olds will taste the wrath of Typhoon Budnick.
Hey, Budnick, you guys really did it. Camp looks so great.
You know, I gotta admit it, ZZ. I really learned something from you. When the going gets tough, I can always scrape together a few bucks on copper plumbing. Hey, what are you guys doing? How come you're not ready? And where's your nose plugs? And what is this?
We all talked about it last night.
After you left.
We decided to use the recycling money for a good cause.
Yep, and we bought this young maple tree to teach future campers the joy of nature.
I can't believe this. You guys bought a tree. Look at it. It's a buried in the ground tree.
You guys really have changed.
Budnick, we know you're mad. We just thought it'd be a good idea.
Mad? I'm jazzed. This is a lot better than a bunch of stupid bee honey. You know, maple syrup runs for about $65 a gallon, and this thing is gonna pour out money. And it's all mine.
Excuse me, Budnick, you're not gonna drill into this tree.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not!
Yes, I am.
No, you're not! Get up!
You guys, where are you going? You guys, I switched my day off so I can take you to the water slide.
Hey, what's this tree doing here?
You guys,